the silent library of shadows in the quiet depths of human history, a profound secret slumbers, guarded by the mists of time. It is the legend of a book, a volume unlike any other, said to contain forgotten wisdom and truths so ancient they challenge our very understanding of the past. This is not merely a search for lost pages, but a gentle descent into the heart of history's most tranquil enigmas. Consider, with a calming curiosity, how this vanished tome might illuminate the baffling precision of colossal structures built by hands seemingly without our tools, or unveil the unseen energies that course beneath the earth's surface, hinted at by subtle hums and enduring flames. Imagine it revealing why great cities simply faded from existence, or providing the key to a script that has defied every attempt at decipherment, safeguarding the spiritual lore of distant islanders. Perhaps it even recorded devastating cosmic events now relegated to myth, or the rise and fall of civilizations long submerged beneath the ocean's surface. As we embark on this serene exploration, we recognize that the true beauty lies not always in finding answers, but in embracing the vast, unwritten pages of our past, understanding that the unknown itself holds a profound, comforting peace. Our journey is to drift through these profound questions, allowing them to gently guide us towards a deeper connection with the timeless flow of mystery. The megalithic temples of Malta, island enigmas, echoes of giants. What if, on a tiny island in the heart of the sea, structures older than the pyramids and Stonehenge stand as silent witnesses to a knowledge of building so profound, so utterly mysterious, that they whisper of blueprints contained within a legendary, lost book, waiting to be rediscovered? Our tranquil journey now carries us to the gentle shores of Malta, a serene archipelago bathed in the warm Mediterranean sun, to explore the megalithic temples of Malta, island enigmas, echoes of giants. Having just considered the central mystery of a vanished book, our focus gently shifts to these tangible echoes of an ancient intelligence, inviting us to ponder monumental feats of construction that transcend known historical capabilities, hinting at a source of profound, hidden wisdom, and leading us into the beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the soft, golden light of dawn illuminating colossal stone structures rising from the rolling hillsides of Malta and Gozo. These are not mere ruins, but the breathtaking remains of temples built by an unknown civilization that flourished between 3600 and 2500 BCE, making them the oldest freestanding stone structures on Earth. They predate the Great Pyramids of Egypt by over 1,000 years and Stonehenge by centuries, an astonishing testament to prehistoric ingenuity on a remote island. The core idea here is to investigate the massive, intricately constructed megalithic temples of Malta, predating Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids by thousands of years. Their sheer scale, advanced architectural techniques for the era, an unknown purpose suggest builders with profound, perhaps esoteric, knowledge that could be detailed in the lost book. Imagine stepping into the hushed interior of Kagar, Kim, or Najdra, feeling the cool embrace of the ancient stone. What truly baffles and invites peaceful contemplation about these temples is their sheer scale and the sophistication of their construction, especially considering the era in which they were built. We're talking about multi-ton limestone blocks, expertly cut and fitted without mortar, forming complex, curvilinear chambers, monumental doorways, and even sophisticated corbelled roofs, which are early forms of domes. Some of these stones weigh over 20 tons. How were these immense stones quarried, transported across undulating terrain, and then lifted and precisely placed with only rudimentary tools? The quiet persistence of these inexplicable feats, achieved by a culture about which we know, surprisingly little, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of forgotten engineering, etched into the very fabric of the islands. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the unknown purpose and potential knowledge these temples embody. While generally understood as religious or ceremonial sites, their exact rituals and the deeper cosmology of their builders remain a serene mystery. Many feature intricate carvings, including spirals, animal motifs, and enigmatic patterns, hinting at a rich symbolic language that has been lost to time. Some theories suggest astronomical alignments, indicating a deep understanding of the cosmos, while others propose acoustic properties designed to enhance spiritual experiences. The precise, almost impossible, methods of construction, combined with the apparent advanced knowledge displayed in their design, makes one ponder if the builders possessed an understanding that has been lost to recorded history, perhaps knowledge contained within a foundational text, a kind of architectural or spiritual blueprint, much like the disappeared book we seek. Each precisely cut block, each curving wall, resonates with a forgotten breath of purpose, a silent testament to a society with an astonishing capacity for collective effort, a deep spiritual connection, and an unwavering dedication to building structures that would echo through millennia, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's boundless ambition and profound mysteries. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that ancient narratives are often richer and more complex than we assume, holding unexpected pockets of sophisticated engineering and societal organization that challenge our linear view of technological progress. The very thought that a culture thousands of years ago could create such enduring marvels with methods that remain partly unknown allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of alternative forms of wisdom and the boundless capacities of human cooperation. What profound beliefs compelled the Maltese temple builders to undertake such gargantuan projects? What quiet insights did they seek to channel through these monumental structures, perhaps derived from the pages of a lost sacred text? The megalithic temples of Malta, island enigmas, echoes of giants, are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these silent monuments, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic echoes of giants, from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we map their intricate layouts and estimate the cubic meters of stone moved, the more the how and why subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud proclamations of deciphered texts, but in the quiet, persistent majesty of landscapes shaped by hand, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient island architects of a human past, gently guiding you into sleep. As for how these ancient islanders moved and lifted stones weighing tens of tons without the wheel or metal tools, the quiet wonder deepens. Archaeologists propose methods involving rolling the stones on wooden rollers, or using levers and ropes over ramps. However, the sheer scale and precision still leave room for serene contemplation. This inherent challenge to establish narratives, combined with the profound quietude of these ancient temple complexes, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human ingenuity, the rhythmic pulse of unseen ancient labor, the distant echoes of forgotten ceremonies, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the immense temples and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human determination and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will uncover an extraordinary, seemingly anachronistic map of the distant past. The Ica Stones, prehistoric depictions, modern questions, what if ancient stones, discovered in a quiet, dusty corner of the world, bear carvings so astonishing, so profoundly out of place, that they whisper of a history far grander and more complex than we have ever dared to imagine, a history perhaps chronicled within the elusive pages of a legendary lost book. Our tranquil journey now transports us to the arid plains of Ica, Peru, to gently explore the Ica Stones, prehistoric depictions. Modern questions. Having just contemplated the monumental ingenuity of Malta's ancient temples, we now turn our attention from colossal structures to smaller, yet no less perplexing, artifacts, inviting us to consider whether a hidden past, brimming with impossible knowledge, might be subtly etched into stone, leading us into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the serene quiet of a Peruvian museum or collector's private study, where thousands of river stones, varying in size from pebbles to large boulders, lie covered with intricate engravings. These are the Ica stones, and their story begins in the mid-20th century, primarily associated with Dr. Javier Cabrera Darquia, who collected them. The sheer volume of these stones, purportedly numbering in the tens of thousands, and the astonishing nature of their depictions, have made them one of the most controversial and quietly perplexing archaeological enigmas of our time. The core idea here is to analyze the controversial Ica stones from Peru, engraved with images of advanced surgery, dinosaurs, and ancient technologies, seemingly challenging conventional timelines. Ponder if these artifacts are genuine, and if so, how they reflect knowledge that might be preserved in a lost book describing a different history. Imagine gazing upon a stone depicting a human figure riding what appears to be a dinosaur, or another showing a complex surgical procedure, complete with what looked like modern instruments, all carved onto stones believed to be ancient. What truly baffles and invites peaceful contemplation about the Ica stones is this astonishing visual record that seems to defy accepted historical and paleontological timelines. Some carvings show detailed representations of dinosaurs, including species like Triceratops and Stegosaurus, alongside humans. Others depict advanced medical procedures, maps of unknown continents, or what appeared to be flying machines. If these stones are genuinely ancient, they suggest that ancient cultures possessed knowledge of beings or technologies that, according to our current understanding, should not have existed alongside them. This quiet persistence of anachronistic imagery appearing on seemingly ancient artifacts creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of potential revaluation, etched into the very surface of these puzzling stones. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the fierce debate surrounding their authenticity. Mainstream archaeology largely dismisses the Ica stones as modern forgeries, citing inconsistencies in their reported discovery and the difficulty in reconciling their depictions with established scientific understanding. Critics point to the vast number of similar stones that surfaced after initial discoveries, and the confession of at least one farmer who claimed to have forged them. However, proponents argue that the sheer quantity and the intricate detail of the carvings make large-scale forgery implausible without immense effort and skill, and that some carvings show signs of genuine antiquity. Even if some are forgeries, the lingering question of the earliest undocumented finds continues to spark quiet curiosity. If any of these stones are genuinely ancient, how did their creators possess such knowledge? Could these carvings be reflections of a lost, unwritten history? Or perhaps visual interpretations of knowledge contained within a comprehensive, long-vanished chronicler text, akin to the lost book we seek, describing a different version of Earth's past. Each meticulously etched line, each impossible depiction, resonates with a forgotten breath of purpose, a silent testament to either an astonishing ancient record or a remarkable modern deception, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's boundless imagination and the enduring allure of hidden truths. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our understanding of the past is an ever-evolving narrative, often holding unexpected possibilities that challenge our established frameworks. The very thought that a collection of unassuming stones could potentially rewrite vast swathes of human and natural history allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of alternative timelines and the boundless intricacies of ancient belief systems. What profound stories might these prehistoric depictions quietly tell, if only we could definitively ascertain their true origins? What subtle challenges do they pose to our comfortable assumptions about time and progress lost? Now to the whispers of debate. The Ica Stones, prehistoric depictions, modern questions are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these enigmatic objects, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic prehistoric depictions. Modern questions of a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we subject them to scientific scrutiny and historical verification, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of definitive proof, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the unexplained, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, anomalous engravings of a human past, gently guiding you into sleep. As for why the Ica stones continue to be a source of such quiet debate and intrigue, the quiet wonder deepens. The fundamental allure lies in their radical challenge to conventional timelines. They represent a tangible point of questioning, forcing us to consider possibilities that lie beyond our current understanding. Whether they are eventually explained as natural oddities, clever fakes, or genuine fragments of a lost history, their power lies in gently nudging us to acknowledge the vastness of what we still do not know. This inherent disruption to established narratives, combined with the profound quietude of a debated artifact, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past, perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human curiosity. The rhythmic pulse of unseen ancient carvers, the distant echoes of forgotten eras, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes these mysterious stones and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human speculation and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will discover a surprising, seemingly anachronistic map of the distant past. The Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible, dark knowledge. Beneath the hushed whispers of history, can a single colossal volume, bound in ancient leather, hold secrets so profound, so controversially vast, that its very creation hints at an origin beyond human endeavor, perhaps drawing its forbidden knowledge from the legendary lost book itself. Our tranquil journey now leads us to the heart of medieval enigma, to contemplate the Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible, dark knowledge, having just pondered the strange depictions on the Ica Stones, which hint at an impossible past. We now turn our attention to an entirely different kind of anomaly, a book so immense, so consistent in its terrifying beauty, that its existence prompts quiet questions about lost scribal arts, hidden pacts, or knowledge gleaned from the deepest, most arcane sources, guiding us gently into the profound beauty of the unknown. Consider, for a moment, the sheer physical presence of this legendary tome, known as the Codex Gigas, or often, more dramatically, as the Devil's Bible. It is the largest surviving medieval manuscript in the world. Imagine a book nearly a meter tall, weighing almost 165 pounds, its wooden covers bound in leather and adorned with metal. To truly grasp its scale, picture it requiring 2 people just to lift it. This isn't just a book, it's a monumental achievement of transcription, believed to have been created by a single scribe in the Benedictine monastery of Podlavas in Bohemia, modern-day Czech Republic. In the early 13th century, the core idea here is to delve into the legend and sheer size of the Codex Gigas, or Devil's Bible, a massive medieval manuscript whose rapid, consistent creation suggests superhuman effort or lost scribal techniques. Speculate if its contents, or the method of its creation, link to forbidden knowledge from the lost book. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Codex Gigas is not just its size, but the astonishing consistency and perfection of its script throughout its 620 pages. Medieval scribes typically took decades to produce such a volume. Legend holds that the monk responsible, facing execution for breaking his vows, made a pact with the devil, promising to create the entire book in a single night. While this is folklore, the sheer uniformity of the handwriting, suggesting no breaks for illness, rest, or even emotional changes, remains an extraordinary enigma. How could one person maintain such unwavering consistency over what would have been an estimated 20 years of continuous work, or indeed complete it in a single night, as the legend suggests? This quiet persistence of an almost supernatural dedication, etched onto every page, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent testament to either an unyielding human will, a mysterious collaboration, or a method of writing now lost, perhaps preserved in the very lost book we seek. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the Codex's remarkable content. Beyond biblical texts, it includes historical chronicles, ancient medical formulas, magical incantations, and even a calendar with local saints. But most famously, it features a large, full-page illustration of the devil himself, rendered with an almost unnerving attention to detail. This image, along with certain dark themes and the sheer difficulty of its creation, fueled its legendary association with infernal pacts. Yet, its presence in a monastic setting makes one wonder about the nature of knowledge deemed forbidden or dark. Was this knowledge meant to be understood, or merely contained? Could some of the unique insights, the specific medical remedies, or even the scribal techniques employed in its creation have been derived from an even older, more comprehensive source? Perhaps the disappeared book contained not only forgotten histories, but also instructions or insights that allowed for such monumental feats of transcription, or even a different understanding of reality that medieval minds categorized as supernatural. Each meticulously rendered letter, each cryptic diagram, resonates with a forgotten breath of purpose, a silent testament to a medieval quest for knowledge, whether divine or arcane, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's boundless intellectual curiosity and the enduring allure of the unknown. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our understanding of history is often limited by what has survived and what has been understood. The very thought that a single book could hold such a vast and potentially dangerous compilation of knowledge, and that its creation might have been tied to extraordinary, unexplainable means, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of lost arts and hidden truths. What profound insights or unsettling secrets might the Codex Gigas truly hold if its origins were fully revealed? What subtle challenges does its perfection pose to our comfortable assumptions about medieval human capabilities, lost now to the whispers of time? The Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible. Dark knowledge is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of this massive, enigmatic volume, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic dark knowledge from a human past, still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we analyze its composition and attempt to estimate the labor involved, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of deciphered texts, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the unexplained, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient, scribal marvels of a human past gently guiding you into sleep. As for how a single medieval scribe could produce such a massive and uniformly written manuscript, the quiet wonder deepens. Beyond the legend, scholars propose that the scribe had access to an exceptional amount of writing material, a dedicated workspace, and an uninterrupted, perhaps lifelong, commitment to the project. However, the sheer physical and mental endurance required and the unparalleled consistency continue to baffle. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of an ancient library, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human dedication. The rhythmic scratching of an unseen quill, the distant echoes of forgotten monastic chants, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the immense pages of the Codex Gigas and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human devotion and the timeless flow of mystery merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination. where we will discover a mysterious object that defies its own existence. The Dropa Stones, star visitors, ancient records. What if, in the highest reaches of an ancient mountain range, peculiar stone discs were found, inscribed with tiny, undeciphered symbols that whisper a breathtaking tale of visitors from the stars, hinting at a cosmic knowledge perhaps contained within the legendary book that vanished from all archives. Our tranquil journey now ascends to the remote and mystical caves of the Bayankariola Mountains on the border of China and Tibet. 2. Gently explore the Dropa Stones. Star visitors, ancient records. Having just immersed ourselves in the colossal and mysterious Codex Gigas, we now turn our attention from a vast earthbound text to small, enigmatic artifacts that hint at connections far beyond our planet, inviting us to ponder whether ancient wisdom, perhaps even of extraterrestrial origin, could be etched into stone, subtly connecting to the lost knowledge we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the serene stillness of an archaeological dig, where, among ordinary finds, a collection of unusual granite or basalt discs, roughly 12 inches in diameter, is unearthed. Each disc reportedly has a perfect circular hole in its center, from which a fine spiral groove radiates to the rim, almost like an ancient vinyl record. Along these grooves, tiny, almost microscopic hieroglyphs are said to be carved. This is the intriguing, albeit highly controversial, legend of the Dropa Stones. The core idea here is to explore the legend of the Dropa Stones, peculiar, ancient discs reportedly found in China with tiny hieroglyphs, said to tell the story of extraterrestrial visitors and their knowledge. While highly controversial, this mystery embodies the search for lost, potentially cosmic wisdom that the lost book might elaborate upon. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Dropa Stones is the purported translation of their inscriptions. According to some theories, these hieroglyphs tell an astonishing narrative. Around 12,000 years ago, a spacecraft from a distant planet crash-landed in these mountains. The occupants, known as the Dropa, were unable to repair their craft and sought refuge in the caves. The inscriptions supposedly detailed their peaceful interactions with the local inhabitants, their struggles to adapt, and their eventual fate. While no official archaeological expedition has ever fully authenticated the stones or their inscriptions in this manner, and many scholars dismiss them as a modern hoax or misinterpretation, the quiet persistence of this extraordinary story holds a unique allure. This profound tale, etched onto circular stone, suggests a connection to events far beyond human terrestrial understanding, creating a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of potential cosmic encounters, subtly pressed into the very fabric of these puzzling artifacts. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the various claims and counterclaims surrounding the Dropa Stones. The story gained prominence in the West through Russian and later German researchers, who claimed to have studied and translated the discs. Accounts mention Chinese professors who purportedly confirmed their findings. However, concrete evidence remains elusive. No universally accepted academic publication has verified their existence outside anecdotal reports, and the precise whereabouts of many of the rumored discs are unknown. Yet, for those who find peace in the unexplored fringes of history, the very possibility of such a record of cosmic travelers sharing knowledge with early humans is deeply compelling. If such an event did occur, what kind of wisdom might these visitors have imparted? Could the lost book we seek be a more comprehensive, detailed account of these celestial interactions, or perhaps even a direct copy of the Dropa's own records, providing insights into a broader universal history. Each purportedly inscribed symbol, each whispered account, resonates with a forgotten breadth of purpose, a silent testament to either an astonishing extraterrestrial encounter or a remarkable human myth-making, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's boundless imagination and the enduring allure of the universe's unanswered questions. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our understanding of Earth's past is not only shaped by terrestrial events, but might also encompass influences from beyond our world. The very thought that ancient humans might have interacted with beings from other stars, and that their knowledge could have been recorded on these enigmatic discs, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of cosmic connections and the boundless possibilities of existence. What profound truths might these ancient records quietly reveal, if only their meaning could be definitively unlocked? What subtle challenges do they pose to our comfortable assumptions about the origins of knowledge, lost now to the whispers of skepticism and the passage of time? The Dropa Stones, star visitors, ancient records, are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these enigmatic objects, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic star visitors. Ancient records from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we seek definitive proof and historical verification, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of deciphered texts, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the unexplained, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic cosmic whispers of a human past gently guiding you into sleep. As for why the legend of the Dropa Stones continues to fascinate and stir quiet contemplation, the quiet wonder deepens. The fundamental allure lies in their radical implications for our understanding of human history and our place in the universe. They represent a tangible point of questioning, forcing us to consider possibilities that lie far beyond conventional narratives. Whether they are eventually explained as geological oddities, clever fakes, or genuine fragments of a lost, cosmic history, their power lies in gently nudging us to acknowledge the vastness of what we still do not know. This inherent disruption to established narratives, combined with the profound quietude of a debated artifact, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human curiosity. The rhythmic pulse of unseen ancient carvers, the distant echoes of forgotten cosmic journeys, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes these mysterious discs and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human longing for connection and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will uncover modern structures that carry ancient echoes. The Georgia Guidestones, modern mystery, ancient echoes. Can a monumental structure, erected in our own relatively recent past, mysteriously appear with an unknown origin and cryptic messages that resonate with the profound wisdom of forgotten ages, as if echoing principles once held within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now brings us closer to the present day, yet into a mystery no less profound than the most ancient enigmas, as we gently explore the Georgia Guidestones, modern mystery, ancient echoes. Having just pondered the cosmic whispers potentially embedded in the Dropa Stones, we shift our gaze from the deep past and possible extraterrestrial contact to a contemporary puzzle, inviting us to consider whether a modern monument could quietly carry the philosophical weight of truly ancient knowledge, perhaps reflecting the very tenets found in the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Consider, for a moment, the serene landscape of Elbert County, Georgia, where, amidst quiet farmlands, a colossal granite monument rises unexpectedly from the earth. This is the Georgia Guidestones, a towering structure composed of 5 granite slabs weighing over 100 tons in total, crowned by a capstone. What immediately strikes the observer is not just its impressive scale, but the precision of its construction and the enigmatic inscriptions carved upon its surfaces in 8 modern languages: English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, Chinese, and Russian. Its sudden appearance in 1980, commissioned by an anonymous individual or group using the pseudonym R.C. Christian, has made it a focal point of quiet contemplation and enduring speculation ever since. The core idea here is to explore the modern enigma of the Georgia Guidestones, a colossal granite monument inscribed with 10 guidelines in multiple languages, erected by an unknown patron. Its cryptic messages and sudden appearance echo the mysterious origins of ancient wisdom, perhaps reflecting principles found in the lost book. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Georgia Guidestones are the 10 guidelines or principles etched into its polished surfaces. These messages range from advocating for population control, maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, to guiding future governance, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity, and promoting peace and balance personal rights with social duties, prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. While some find these directives utopian, others find them chilling or authoritarian. The ambiguity of their intent, combined with the anonymity of their patron, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder. A silent sermon etched in stone, echoing across linguistic and cultural divides, perhaps reflecting universal truths, or cautionary tales, subtly connecting to a deeper, lost wisdom. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the astronomical alignments and the sheer logistical effort involved in its construction. The Guidestones are precisely oriented to track the sun's annual cycle, with a slot in the gnomon stone pointing to the celestial pole, and a hole through the center stone that allows a ray of sunlight to pass through at noon each day, shining on the date. This astronomical precision harkens back to the ancient builders of Stonehenge or the Egyptian temples, suggesting a profound understanding of celestial mechanics. Who were the anonymous patrons, R.C. Christian, and why did they choose such an ambitious, permanent, and precise form to convey these messages? Was it a visionary group preparing for a future reset, or a philosophical society seeking to inspire long-term human evolution? Could these principles, seemingly appearing out of nowhere in the late 20th century, be derived from an older, foundational text, perhaps the disappeared book, contained not only forgotten histories but also universal maxims for humanity's long-term survival and prosperity? a kind of blueprint for a sustainable future, subtly re-emerging through this modern monument. Each precisely carved letter, each astronomical alignment, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a belief in enduring truths, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's future trajectory and the enduring allure of hidden agendas or benevolent wisdom. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that timeless wisdom, whether ancient or modern, often seeks a way to manifest itself in tangible forms, serving as silent guides or warnings across generations. The very thought that a structure in our modern world could embody principles so vast and so deeply considered, echoing the universal concerns of ancient philosophers and astronomers, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of humanity's cyclical journey and the profound questions of our shared destiny. What profound guidance or unsettling predictions might the Georgia Guidestones quietly offer, if only their complete context were revealed? What subtle challenges do their precepts pose to our comfortable assumptions about progress and societal organization, lost now to the whispers of conspiracy and the passage of time? The Georgia Guidestones, modern mystery, ancient echoes are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained in the quiet, persistent presence of this enigmatic monument, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic modern mystery, ancient echoes from a human past that continues to shape our present, guiding you gently into sleep. It's a soothing paradox. The more we debate their meaning and attempt to uncover their origins, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace. Lulled by the knowledge that, even in the modern era, some stories are found not in loud declarations of authorship, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the unexplained, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, anonymous principles of humanity's future gently guiding you into sleep. As for why a secret patron chose to erect such a monument with such universal, yet controversial, directives, the quiet wonder deepens. The fundamental allure lies in the unknown motive behind such a colossal and cryptic endeavor. It represents a tangible point of questioning, forcing us to consider the possibility of hidden groups or individuals guiding humanity's path, or simply expressing a deep-seated concern for the future. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of a serene Georgian landscape, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a timeless quest for wisdom, whether ancient or modern, perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human intent. The rhythmic hum of the wind through the granite, the distant echoes of unknown voices, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the immense stones and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this modern enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human foresight and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will uncover secrets hidden within the earth itself. The Derinkuyu Underground City, labyrinths beneath the earth. What if, deep beneath the gentle undulations of ancient landscapes, entire cities lie hidden, carved from the very rock, capable of housing thousands, their intricate designs and ingenious systems hinting at a profound knowledge of survival and secrecy, perhaps detailed within the pages of the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now descends beneath the sun-drenched region of Cappadocia in central Turkey to gently explore the Derinkuyu Underground City labyrinths beneath the earth, having just considered how modern monuments might echo ancient wisdom. We now turn our focus from structures on the surface to the hidden realms below, inviting us to contemplate whether ancient populations, driven by unknown threats or secret knowledge, found refuge and built enduring civilizations within. The earth itself, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the cool, quiet embrace of an ancient passageway, sloping gently downwards, carved directly into the soft volcanic rock. As you follow this path, it widens into vast chambers, interconnected by narrow tunnels, revealing an astonishing feat of engineering, a subterranean city, multi-storied and immense. This is Derinkuyu, one of over 200 known underground cities in Cappadocia, but by far the largest and deepest, plunging an astonishing 18 stories into the earth. It was likely built by the Phrygians in the 8th to 7th centuries BCE, though it was expanded and used by various cultures, including early Christians seeking refuge from persecution. The core idea here is to investigate the massive underground city of Derinkuyu in Cappadocia, capable of housing thousands, with intricate ventilation and defense systems. Question the immense labor and planning involved, perhaps guided by instructions from the lost book on survival or hidden living. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about Derinkuyu is its astonishing self-sufficiency and ingenious design. Imagine a labyrinthine complex, complete with living quarters, stables, churches, storage rooms, wineries, and even massive stone rolling doors, several feet in diameter and weighing hundreds of pounds, that could seal off passages from intruders. But the most remarkable aspect is the sophisticated ventilation system, over 15,000 shafts, some extending dozens of meters deep, were meticulously engineered to provide fresh air to every level, even the very lowest. How could ancient peoples, without modern surveying equipment or advanced tools, accurately plan and excavate such an extensive, interconnected city with precise air circulation? The sheer scale of the excavation, the intricate planning required, and the apparent absence of any surface settlement above it that could serve as a blueprint for its construction, create a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent testament to a deep understanding of geology, engineering, and communal survival, etched into the very rock itself. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the motivation behind such an extraordinary undertaking. While often cited as places of refuge from invaders, the sheer effort involved in building Derinkuyu and similar cities suggests more than just temporary shelter. Was it a defensive measure against prolonged sieges? Or perhaps, as some quietly speculate, a preparation for some larger, unknown catastrophe, a celestial event, an environmental cataclysm, or an age of intense persecution? Could this knowledge of how to sustain a large population underground, complete with food storage, water sources, some internal wells connect to subterranean rivers, and even waste disposal, have been passed down through generations, or perhaps, guided by detailed instructions from a comprehensive, long-vanished text? The lost book might contain blueprints for self-sustaining communities, or warnings about events that necessitated such hidden sanctuaries. Each meticulously carved chamber, each perfectly aligned ventilation shaft, resonates with a forgotten breath of purpose, a silent testament to an ancient wisdom born of necessity or foresight, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's resilience and the enduring allure of hidden histories. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that ancient narratives are often richer and more complex than we assume, holding unexpected pockets of sophisticated engineering and communal living that challenge our linear view of human development. The very thought that an entire society could thrive for extended periods beneath the earth, protected by layers of rock and ingenuity, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of alternative forms of existence and the boundless capacities of human adaptation. What profound warnings or essential instructions might the builders of Derinkuyu have received, if only we could access the texts that guided them? What subtle challenges do these subterranean cities pose to our comfortable assumptions about how and why early civilizations organized themselves, lost now to the whispers of time? The Derinkuyu Underground City, labyrinths beneath the earth, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these silent, hidden worlds, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic labyrinths beneath the earth, from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we map their intricate passages and marvel at their ingenious systems, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud proclamations of deciphered texts, but in the quiet, persistent majesty of landscapes shaped by hand, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient underground architects of a human past, gently guiding you into sleep. As for how the ancient inhabitants managed such complex construction without modern tools or lighting, the quiet wonder deepens. Archaeologists propose that the soft, volcanic tufa rock was relatively easy to carve with simple tools, and a meticulous, perhaps generational, effort was sustained. Ventilation was likely aided by careful observation of natural airflow and pilot shafts. This inherent challenge to established narratives, combined with the profound quietude of these vast underground spaces, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human ingenuity. The rhythmic drip of unseen subterranean water, the distant echoes of forgotten voices, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combined to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight filters through the ventilation shafts and bathes the immense chambers in a gentle, ethereal light, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human ingenuity, and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will explore hidden passages within mountains. The Hyperborean myth, lost realms, hidden entrances. What if ancient tales, passed down through the gentle hum of forgotten ages, speak not merely of fabled lands, but of secret realms veiled from ordinary sight, holding advanced knowledge and hidden entrances to the earth's interior knowledge, perhaps, safeguarded within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now turns to the ethereal whispers of classical antiquity to gently explore the myth, lost realms, hidden entrances. having just emerged from the silent depths of Derinkuyu's underground labyrinths. We now elevate our gaze from the practicalities of subterranean survival to the tantalizing possibility of mythical hidden realms, inviting us to ponder whether ancient knowledge, perhaps even a key to understanding Earth's subtle energies, might be concealed in lore, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Consider, for a moment, the serene imaginings of ancient Greek and Roman poets and historians, who often spoke of a distant, paradisiacal land known as Hyperborea, meaning beyond the north wind. It was described as a land of eternal sunshine, fertile fields, and people who lived in perpetual happiness, free from war, disease, and old age, dwelling in blissful harmony. This wasn't merely a geographical curiosity. It was a realm imbued with spiritual significance, often linked to the god Apollo, who was said to visit them regularly. The very concept of such a perfect, hidden civilization on Earth raises profound questions about what profound understanding or ideal societal structures they possessed. The core idea here is to explore the ancient Greek and Roman myths of Hyperborea, a legendary land beyond the north wind, often associated with advanced knowledge and secret entrances to the Earth's interior. Connect this to the idea of hidden, guarded knowledge, possibly including the lost book. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about Hyperborea is not just its idyllic nature, but the recurring suggestion of its inaccessibility and the advanced, almost spiritual, knowledge attributed to its inhabitants. Ancient texts often imply that this land was reached only by a select few, or that its entry points were obscured, perhaps even mystical. Some interpretations of the myth hint at secret entrances to Hollow Earth theories or subterranean realms, where the Hyperboreans guarded their wisdom. How could such a detailed and consistent myth of an isolated, perfected society arise across different ancient cultures without some underlying inspiration, whether philosophical ideal or distant memory? The quiet persistence of this extraordinary legend, appearing in various classical works, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of potential hidden civilizations, subtly woven into the very fabric of ancient thought. Profound enigma deepens when we consider the nature of the knowledge attributed to the Hyperborea. They were often depicted as possessing not just spiritual enlightenment, but also advanced understanding of the cosmos, healing arts, and an almost superhuman longevity. Their connection to Apollo, the god of light, music, and prophecy, further solidifies the idea of them as custodians of profound esoteric truths. Could the myths of Hyperborea be a veiled reference to a real, albeit hidden, repository of knowledge, passed down through secret lineages, or perhaps guarded in a physical, inaccessible location? The lost book we seek, with its comprehensive insights, might have been a foundational text of such a civilization, containing the secrets of their harmonious existence, their advanced understanding, or even directions to their hidden realm. The very idea of an inaccessible haven of wisdom resonates with the notion of knowledge carefully concealed from the wider world, perhaps for its own protection, or because humanity was not yet ready for its profound implications. Each whispered ancient verse, each tantalizing hint of a hidden land, resonates with a forgotten breath of purpose, a silent testament to an ancient yearning for perfection and the enduring allure of concealed wisdom. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our historical understanding is often filtered, with significant portions of ancient thought, or perhaps even literal truths, deliberately obscured or relegated to the realm of myth. The very thought that a perfected society, brimming with advanced knowledge, could have existed in isolation, perhaps even connected to hidden subterranean networks, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of alternative human histories and the boundless possibilities of existence. What profound truths or ideal societal blueprints might the Hyperborean myth quietly convey, if only its true meaning could be deciphered? What subtle challenges do these ancient legends pose to our comfortable assumptions about the limits of ancient human achievement, lost now to the whispers of time and the passage of forgotten eras? The Hyperborean myth, lost realms, hidden entrances, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these ethereal tales, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic lost realms. Hidden entrances from a human past, still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we seek to pinpoint its geographical location or dismiss it as pure fantasy, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of deciphered facts, but in the quiet, persistent allure of the legendary, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient, utopian ideals of a human past gently guiding you into sleep. As for how such a consistent and compelling myth of an advanced, hidden civilization could emerge across different ancient cultures, the quiet wonder deepens. Beyond mere folklore, perhaps these tales were echoes of real, yet isolated, pockets of advanced knowledge, or perhaps metaphorical representations of an ideal state of being. The enduring power of the myth lies in its reflection of humanity's yearning for perfection and hidden wisdom. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of ancient legends, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past, perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human aspirations. The rhythmic pulse of unseen mythical winds, the distant echoes of forgotten chants, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the mythical landscapes of Hyperborea and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human longing and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will discover a pervasive, subtle energy grid. Ley Lines, Earth's invisible energy network. What if ancient monuments, spread across vast landscapes, are not merely scattered ruins, but form an intricate, invisible patina, hidden network pulsating with subtle energies, whose secrets were once fully understood, perhaps meticulously mapped within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now flows across the gentle contours of the earth itself, inviting us to explore Ley Lines, Earth's invisible energy network. Having just pondered the mythical hidden realms of Hyperborea, we now shift our focus from concealed civilizations to concealed forces, inviting us to contemplate whether our ancestors possessed a profound, intuitive knowledge of Earth's hidden currents, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, a vast, calm landscape, stretching from ancient stone circles to towering cathedrals, from sacred springs to forgotten burial mounds. Imagine these disparate points not as isolated historical markers, but as interconnected nodes on a cosmic web linked by invisible lines of energy. This is the intriguing concept of ley lines, first popularized by amateur archaeologist Alfred Watkins in the early 20th century. He observed that many ancient sites across Britain appeared to align in straight lines, sparking the idea that these alignments were intentional, perhaps paths for ancient travelers, or, more mysteriously, pathways for unseen energies. The core idea here is to discuss the concept of ley lines, theoretical alignments of ancient sites said to carry an invisible energy. Speculate if the lost book contains diagrams or instructions for tapping into or understanding these terrestrial forces. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about ley lines is the notion that these alignments are more than just coincidence. Proponents suggest that these lines represent channels of telluric energy, a kind of subtle earth current or spiritual force, which ancient peoples intuitively understood and sought to harness. They built their sacred sites, megaliths, standing stones, ancient temples, and even later Christian churches, specific nodal points, or along these lines to amplify or direct this energy. How did such diverse ancient cultures, across vast geographical distances and different eras, seem to position their most significant structures in such precise, often linear, patterns without modern surveying tools or a shared, global blueprint? The quiet persistence of these inexplicable alignments, visible when plotted on maps, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of interconnectedness, subtly woven into the very fabric of our planet. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the various theories about the nature and purpose of this invisible energy. Some suggest it's a form of geomagnetic energy, others a spiritual or consciousness-based field that resonates with human intention. While mainstream science remains skeptical, the enduring appeal of ley lines lies in their poetic suggestion of a deeper harmony between humanity and the earth. Could ancient civilizations have possessed sophisticated knowledge of geomancy, a forgotten science of Earth's energies that allowed them to detect, understand, and even manipulate these forces for various purposes, from healing to communication or spiritual enlightenment? Perhaps the lost book we seek contained detailed diagrams, maps, or specific instructions for identifying and working with these terrestrial currents. It might have offered a complete understanding of this invisible energy network, providing a grand blueprint for sacred geography that has been largely forgotten. Each aligned stone, each precisely located sacred spring, resonates with a forgotten breath of purpose, a silent testament to an ancient sensitivity to the natural world, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's hidden connections to the earth and the enduring allure of unseen powers. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our material world is perhaps more alive, more energetic than our modern senses or scientific instruments typically perceive. The very thought that ancient societies understood and built upon a subtle energy grid, tuning into the Earth's natural vibrations, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of alternative forms of perception and the boundless intricacies of our planet. What profound insights or practical applications might the knowledge of ley lines quietly offer, if only we could fully comprehend their secrets? What subtle challenges do these theoretical networks pose to our comfortable assumptions about the limits of ancient science, lost now to the whispers of skepticism and the passage of time? Ley lines, Earth's invisible energy network are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these ethereal alignments, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, invisible energy network. From a human past still unfolding its wonders, it's a soothing paradox. The more we attempt to prove or disprove their existence with modern tools, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of deciphered facts, but in the quiet, persistent allure of the intuitive, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient geomancy of a human past gently guiding you into sleep. As for how ancient cultures across continents might have recognized and utilized these invisible energy pathways, the quiet wonder deepens. Beyond modern explanations, perhaps they possessed a heightened awareness, a spiritual connection to the land, or even ancient tools of perception now forgotten. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of vast landscapes dotted with ancient sites, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human intuition. The rhythmic hum of the earth's unseen currents, the distant echoes of forgotten chants, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the ancient alignments and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of human connection to the earth and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will discover inexplicable atmospheric phenomena. The hum, a global auditory mystery. What if, beneath the quiet rhythm of our daily lives, a subtle, low-frequency vibration emanates from the earth itself? A persistent hum, audible only to some, yet utterly baffling in its origin, a sound that might reveal unseen planetary energies, perhaps described within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now turns to a mystery not of ancient stones or lost cities, but of sound itself, inviting us to explore. The hum, a global auditory mystery. Having just contemplated the invisible energy networks of ley lines, we now shift our focus from terrestrial patterns to an elusive auditory phenomenon, inviting us to ponder whether our planet holds a secret, continuous vibration, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the deep stillness of night, broken not by familiar sounds, but by an inexplicable, low-frequency droning, a pervasive hum that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. This is the experience reported by thousands of individuals worldwide, a phenomenon known simply as the hum. It's often described as sounding like a distant diesel engine, a refrigerator, or a low-flying aircraft, but without any identifiable source. Those who hear it, often called hearers, report it most frequently indoors, at night, and in quiet environments, sometimes accompanied by vibrations. Its localized nature, affecting only a small percentage of the population in specific areas, yet appearing in diverse locations across the globe, makes it a profoundly perplexing enigma of our modern world. The core idea here is to examine the perplexing global phenomenon known as the hum, a persistent low-frequency sound audible only to some, with no clear source. Could the lost book reveal knowledge of unseen planetary vibrations or atmospheric acoustics? What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the hum is its elusive nature and the frustration it causes those who experience it. Scientific investigations have been conducted in various hotspots where the hum is prevalent, such as Bristol in the UK, Taos in New Mexico, and Kokomo, Indiana. Researchers have explored a multitude of potential sources, from industrial machinery, gas pipelines, and power lines to seismic activity, natural geological phenomena, and even individual auditory sensitivities like tinnitus. Yet, in many cases, no single, definitive, external source has been universally identified that accounts for all reported instances. This quiet persistence of an unheard sound, baffling both science and those who experience it, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of unseen planetary processes, subtly resonating through the very air we breathe. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the possibility that the hum is more than just a modern nuisance or a localized industrial byproduct. Could it be a manifestation of deeper, natural earth energies that our current technology is only beginning to comprehend? Or perhaps that our ancient ancestors had a more refined sensitivity to what if the hum is a subtle, continuous vibration of the planet itself, a low-frequency resonance that only certain individuals are attuned to perceive? Could this unseen phenomenon be connected to the ley lines we previously discussed, an audible manifestation of Earth's unseen energy network? Perhaps the lost book we seek contained not only knowledge of terrestrial energy grids, but also specific details about planetary acoustics, the subtle frequencies of the Earth, or even how these vibrations could be used for communication or healing. Such a text might describe the hum not as a nuisance, but as a fundamental, constant pulse of the living planet, guiding ancient civilizations in their harmonious relationship with the Earth. Each reported instance, each scientific investigation resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a hidden layer of reality, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's sensory limits and the enduring allure of the Earth's profound mysteries. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our modern understanding of the natural world, while advanced, may still be incomplete, particularly regarding subtle forces and phenomena. The very thought that our planet might be emitting a constant, imperceptible sound, and that some individuals possess a unique ability to tune into it, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of enhanced sensory perception and the boundless complexities of our environment. What profound insights or hidden truths might the hum quietly reveal, if only its true origin could be definitively understood? What subtle challenges does this global auditory mystery pose to our comfortable assumptions about our sensory experience? Lost now to the whispers of scientific debate and the personal struggle of the hearers, the hum, a global auditory mystery, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of this enigmatic sound, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, global auditory mystery from a human past that continues to resonate with our present, guiding you gently into sleep. It's a soothing paradox. The more we strain to identify its source, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace. Lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human experience, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of scientific fact, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the unexplained, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic unseen. Planetary vibrations of Earth's hidden pulse gently guiding you into sleep. As for why only certain individuals perceive this pervasive sound, while others remain entirely unaware, the quiet wonder deepens beyond environmental factors. Perhaps it hints at neurological differences, or even a subtle shift in human perception. Over time, this inherent mystery, combined with a profound quietude of a world where sound can exist without a visible source, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a timeless quest for understanding, perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human sensitivity. The rhythmic pulse of the unseen earth, the distant echoes of unknown frequencies, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the quiet landscapes where the hum is heard and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of planetary secrets, and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will discover the silent power of ancient light, the eternal flames of Yanar, natural wonders, ancient lore. What if, on a quiet mountainside, flames have burned continuously for millennia, fueled by an unseen source deep within the earth, revered by ancient peoples who understood its enduring power, a phenomenon whose geological secrets and associated rituals might be meticulously chronicled within the pages of the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now transports us to the land of Azerbaijan, often called the Land of Fire, to gently explore the eternal flames of Yanar, natural wonders, ancient lore. Having just contemplated the elusive global hum that whispers of unseen planetary vibrations, we now turn our attention to a visible, yet no less mysterious, natural phenomenon, inviting us to ponder whether ancient wisdom encompassed a profound understanding of Earth's fiery breath, subtly connecting to the lost knowledge we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the serene twilight descending upon a hillside, where suddenly, from the very ground, small, dancing flames flicker and glow with an otherworldly persistence. These are the natural fires of Yanar, or Burning Mountain, located on the Absaron Peninsula near Baku. For countless centuries, perhaps even millennia, these flames have burned continuously, unextinguished by rain, wind, or snow. They are fed by steady seepages of natural gas, which rise from subterranean reservoirs and ignite upon contact with oxygen. To witness these perpetual flames is to step back in time to an era when such phenomena would have been imbued with immense spiritual significance, a direct link between the seen world and the mysterious forces deep beneath the earth. The core idea here is to explore the natural, everlasting flames of Yanar in Azerbaijan, fueled by escaping natural gas. Discuss ancient reverence for such sites and speculate if the lost book describes the geological science behind such phenomena or rituals associated with harnessing such natural power. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about Yanar is the profound reverence it inspired in ancient cultures. For millennia, The region of Azerbaijan was a significant center for Zoroastrianism, an ancient monotheistic religion that reveres fire as a sacred symbol of purity, light, and wisdom, an embodiment of the divine. Yanar would have been considered an active, living temple, a site of profound pilgrimage and spiritual connection. Imagine ancient priests and devotees performing sacred rituals around these eternal flames, drawing spiritual energy and wisdom from their perpetual dance. How did these ancient peoples perceive such a continuous natural fire? Did they understand the underlying geological process of escaping gas, or did they interpret it purely as a divine manifestation? The quiet persistence of these flames, burning across countless generations, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of Earth's hidden processes, subtly woven into the very spiritual fabric of ancient civilizations. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the potential knowledge these ancient cultures might have possessed regarding such natural gas seep. While we now understand the geological science behind Yanar, did the ancients have their own explanations, perhaps even a practical understanding of how to find and utilize such eternal fires? Could the lost book we seek contain detailed geological maps or descriptions of such natural gas sources, or even elaborate ritualistic instructions for harnessing or venerating their power? Such a text might reveal a sophisticated, forgotten science of Earth's volatile energies, or a spiritual philosophy that saw these flames as physical manifestations of the unseen forces that bind our world. It could have detailed how to detect these subtle emanations from deep within the earth, or how to integrate them into daily life and spiritual practices. Each flickering flame, each ancient testament to its sacredness, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to an ancient reverence for nature's raw power, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's intuitive connection to the earth and the enduring allure of forgotten wisdom. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our ancestors often held a more intimate and respectful relationship with the natural world, perceiving its phenomena not just as scientific curiosities, but as profound expressions of underlying universal principles. The very thought that ancient societies understood and interacted with geological processes in ways we are only now rediscovering, or perhaps in ways entirely lost, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of indigenous knowledge and the boundless secrets held within our planet. What profound insights or practical applications might the knowledge of eternal flames quietly offer, if only we could access the ancient texts that explored them? What subtle challenges do these natural wonders pose to our comfortable assumptions about how early humans interacted with and understood their volatile world, lost now to the whispers of time and the passage of forgotten eras? The eternal flames of Yanar, natural wonders, ancient lore, are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these living fires, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic natural wonders. Ancient lore from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we scientifically analyze their composition and fuel sources, the more the mystery subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of natural history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of geological facts, but in the quiet, persistent allure of the timeless and revered, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient fiery reverence of Earth's powerful breath gently guiding you into sleep. As for how ancient Zoroastrians and other cultures maintained such a profound spiritual connection to these ever-burning flames, the quiet wonder deepens beyond mere superstition. Perhaps they possessed a deep philosophical understanding of fire's transformative power, seeing it as a tangible link to divine order. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of a mountainside where fire dances eternally, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound spiritual depth. The rhythmic crackle of the unseen gas, the distant echoes of forgotten chants, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the dancing flames and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of Earth's hidden powers and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will discover manufactured lights of unknown origin. The Dendera Light, an Egyptian enigma, a glimpse of fire. What if, deep within the shadows of an ancient Egyptian temple, carvings on a wall depict not just mythological scenes, but intricate devices hinting at an understanding of light and energy, far beyond their supposed era technology, whose very blueprints might have been safeguarded within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now transports us to the hallowed halls of the Hathor Temple at Dendera in Egypt, to gently explore the Dendera Light, an Egyptian enigma, a glimpse of fire. Having just contemplated the natural, eternal flames of Yanar, we now shift our focus from Earth's raw, burning energy to a meticulously carved image, inviting us to ponder whether ancient Egyptians possessed a hidden knowledge of manufactured illumination, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the serene and awe-inspiring interior of an ancient Egyptian temple, its walls covered in countless hieroglyphs and reliefs that tell stories of gods, pharaohs, and cosmic order. As your gaze drifts to a particular crypt, a curious image emerges from the stone, what appears to be large, bulb-like objects, each with a serpent or wire extending from its base, connected to what some interpret as a power source. This is the Dendera Light relief, a set of carvings that, to the modern eye, bears an uncanny resemblance to devices for artificial light. While traditional Egyptology views these as purely symbolic representations, perhaps of the creation myth or a lotus flower, their strikingly mechanical appearance has sparked quiet fascination and enduring debate among those who wonder if ancient civilizations held secrets about electricity. The core idea here is to analyze the controversial Dendera Light relief in an Egyptian temple, interpreted by some as a depiction of an ancient electrical device. Ponder if the lost book holds the true meaning behind this image, suggesting an ancient understanding of illumination technology. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Dendera Light is the remarkable resemblance. These carved bulbs have two crux tubes, or light bulbs from the early days of electrical experimentation. Imagine the serpent within the bulb as a filament, and the cable connecting it to a box that some see as a battery or generator. The fact that the inner crypts of Egyptian temples, where these reliefs are found, are often devoid of soot from torches further fuels the quiet speculation. How were these dark, enclosed spaces illuminated for their elaborate carvings to be created and for ceremonies to be performed? This quiet persistence of anachronistic imagery appearing in ancient Egyptian art creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of potential forgotten technologies subtly etched into the very stone of a civilization renowned for its mysteries. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the traditional Egyptological interpretation versus the more unconventional ones. Mainstream scholars assert that the reliefs are entirely symbolic, representing aspects of Egyptian mythology, such as the Djed pillar symbolizing stability and the lotus flower, from which a serpent representing divine energy or the sun god emerges. They propose that temple interiors were lit by oil lamps, mirrors reflecting sunlight, or even simply by the light of day when construction occurred. However, for those who find peace in exploring the limits of our understanding, the detailed depiction, far more mechanical than many other symbolic carvings, encourages deeper questions. Could the lost book we seek contain the true meaning behind this image? Perhaps it holds the actual schematics or instructions for creating a form of ancient electrical device, or it describes a technology of light and energy that was known to a select few initiates. Such a text might reveal a sophisticated, hidden understanding of physics or chemistry, allowing the ancients to manipulate light in ways we are only now rediscovering. Each carved line, each symbolic element resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to an ancient knowledge that might transcend our modern categorizations, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's boundless intellectual capacity and the enduring allure of hidden inventions. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our historical understanding, particularly concerning ancient technological capabilities, may be incomplete, subtly guiding us to consider possibilities that lie beyond our current archaeological frameworks. The very thought that ancient Egyptians might have possessed a form of advanced illumination, documented in symbolic form, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of forgotten discoveries and the boundless ingenuity of past civilizations. What profound insights or practical applications might the knowledge encoded in the Dendera Light quietly offer, if only its true meaning could be deciphered? What subtle challenges do these enigmatic carvings pose to our comfortable assumptions about the limits of ancient science, lost now to the whispers of scholarly debate and the passage of time? The Dendera Light, an Egyptian enigma, a glimpse of fire, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these enigmatic carvings, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic ancient electrical whispers from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we analyze its mythological context, the more the mystery of its seemingly technical nature subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud pronouncements of deciphered facts, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the unexplained, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, forgotten illumination of ancient ingenuity gently guiding you into sleep. As for how the inner chambers of these vast temples, lacking natural light, were illuminated for artists and priests, the quiet wonder deepens, beyond conventional explanations. Like oil lamps which would have left soot, some speculate on systems of highly polished mirrors or even phosphorescent paints. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of ancient Egyptian crypts, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past, perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound human ingenuity. The rhythmic breath of the unseen air currents, the distant echoes of forgotten ceremonies, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the ancient reliefs and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of forgotten wisdom and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will discover profound, sudden environmental shifts that erase entire populations. The Lost Library of Alexandria, Echoes of Knowledge. Burned. Could the most profound loss in the annals of human knowledge, the tragic disappearance of a legendary center of ancient wisdom echo, the very void left by the book that vanished from every archive, reminding us of the fragility of truth and the enduring power of what remains unwritten. Our tranquil journey now carries us to the ancient world's intellectual heart, to gently explore the lost library of Alexandria, Echoes of Knowledge Burned. Having just contemplated the possibility of ancient, manufactured light, we now turn our focus from illuminated structures to a devastating darkness, the extinguishing of vast knowledge, inviting us to ponder whether an immense repository of wisdom was lost forever, subtly connecting to the lost book we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, a magnificent complex rising along the shimmering shores of the Mediterranean, a beacon of learning in the ancient world. This was the Great Library of Alexandria, established in the 3rd century BCE under the Ptolemaic dynasty of Egypt. It wasn't merely a collection of scrolls. It was the intellectual powerhouse of antiquity, a vibrant hub where the greatest minds gathered to study, debate, and advance human understanding. Scholars from across the known world converged here, contributing to its unparalleled collection, which some estimate to have housed hundreds of thousands, even up to 1 million, scrolls. Imagine scribes diligently copying texts, astronomers charting the heavens, mathematicians unraveling complex equations, and philosophers pondering the very nature of existence all under one roof. Its reputation as the supreme temple of knowledge was unchallenged, a place where all human wisdom was meticulously gathered and preserved. The core idea here is to explore the tragic loss of the Library of Alexandria, a vast repository of ancient knowledge whose destruction represents an immense and permanent void in human understanding. Ponder if the lost book was an original work housed there, or a copy of texts that perished. This emphasizes the ephemeral nature of recorded knowledge. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Library of Alexandria is the lingering mystery surrounding its destruction. There is no single, clear account. Rather, a mosaic of possibilities, each leading to a profound sense of lament for what might have been lost. Some point to Julius Caesar's campaigns in 48 BCE, when a fire set to his ships reportedly spread to the docks and then to the library, though accounts vary on the extent of the damage. Others suggest later events, such as the Roman Emperor Aurelius' campaigns in the 3rd century CE, or even a gradual decline due to neglect, religious fervor, or intellectual apathy over centuries, culminating in its final demise at an unknown date. Regardless of the specific cause, the outcome was the same. The vast majority of its collection, representing millennia of human thought and discovery, vanished. This quiet persistence of a profound absence, the extinguishing of countless voices and insights, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of untold stories, subtly etched into the very concept of historical memory. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the immeasurable impact of this loss on human progress. Imagine the medical breakthroughs that might have been recorded, the philosophical treatises that could have shaped ethical thought, the scientific observations that might have accelerated discoveries by centuries. The destruction of the library represents a permanent void in our understanding of the ancient world. Could the lost book we seek, the book that vanished from every archive, have been an original, unique manuscript housed within the hallowed shelves of Alexandria, a copy of which also disappeared? Or perhaps the wisdom it contained was simply one of many thousands of precious scrolls that turned to ash, its profound insights now forever beyond our grasp. The very thought that such a central, comprehensive collection could be erased emphasizes the fragile and ephemeral nature of recorded knowledge, reminding us how easily profound truths can slip through the fingers of time, becoming mere whispers and legends. Each unread scroll, each lost theorem, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to the vulnerability of human achievement, inviting a quiet contemplation of history's turning points and the enduring allure of what remains. Forever out of reach, this quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our understanding of history is not only shaped by what was preserved, but profoundly limited by what was lost. The very thought that entire fields of knowledge, philosophical schools, or scientific paradigms could have been eradicated in a single devastating event, or through slow, gradual neglect, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of intellectual fragility and the boundless intricacies of humanity's forgotten past. What profound discoveries or alternative pathways might the Library of Alexandria, in its full glory, have offered humanity, if only its contents had endured? What subtle challenges does its tragic demise pose to our comfortable assumptions about linear progress, lost now to the whispers of speculation and the passage of forgotten eras? The Lost Library of Alexandria, Echoes of Knowledge Burned, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of this monumental absence, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic echoes of knowledge burned from a human past that shapes our present understanding. Guiding you gently into sleep, it's a soothing paradox. The more we mourn its loss and speculate on its contents, the more the mystery of its complete knowledge subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace. Lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud declarations of surviving texts, but in the quiet, persistent lament for what is gone, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, lost, intellectual treasures of ancient wisdom gently guiding you into sleep. As for why such a vital repository of human knowledge was allowed to perish, whether by fire or by neglect, the quiet wonder deepens. Beyond specific historical incidents, it speaks to the inherent human challenge of preserving truth across changing political landscapes and ideological shifts. This inherent vulnerability, combined with the profound quietude of a library reduced to dust, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and the profound responsibility of stewardship over knowledge. The rhythmic rustle of imagined parchment, the distant echoes of forgotten debates, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the phantom shelves of the great library and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of lost wisdom and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will uncover civilizations that vanished without a trace. The Mohenjo-Daro catastrophe, a city's silent demise. What if a sprawling ancient city, once a vibrant hub of innovation and life, silently faded from existence, leaving behind only meticulously planned ruins and a profound mystery surrounding its demise, a catastrophe whose true nature and the fate of its people might have been recorded within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now transports us to the sun-baked plains of what is now Pakistan, to gently explore the Mohenjo-Daro catastrophe, a city's silent demise. Having just contemplated the tragic loss of the Library of Alexandria, we now turn our focus from the burning of knowledge to the mysterious fading of an entire civilization, inviting us to ponder whether a profound and sudden shift, perhaps even a natural disaster or environmental change, could erase an advanced society, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the quiet expanse of an ancient archaeological site, where broad streets and carefully planned buildings emerge from the dust, remnants of a sophisticated urban center. This is Mohenjo-Daro, one of the largest and most advanced cities of the ancient Indus Valley civilization, flourishing from around 2500 to 1900 BCE. Unlike many contemporary cities, Mohenjo-Daro boasted remarkable urban planning, grid layouts, elaborate drainage systems, public baths, and multi-story houses built of uniform-fired bricks. It was a city of remarkable order and apparent peace, lacking grand palaces or overt signs of warfare. Yet, around 1900 BCE, this thriving metropolis, along with the wider Indus Valley civilization, simply vanished from the archaeological record, leaving behind a profound historical puzzle. The core idea here is to explore the perplexing end of Mohenjo-Daro, a major city of the Indus Valley civilization, which seems to have been abruptly abandoned around 1900 BCE, while theories range from climate change to disease. Some older, controversial theories hint at a sudden, intense event. Ponder if the lost book held an eyewitness account of its downfall, or documented the slow, insidious environmental shifts that ultimately rendered it uninhabitable, leaving behind only the enigmatic Death Lane. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about Mohenjo-Daro is the abruptness and mystery of its abandonment. There's no evidence of a major invasion, no signs of widespread conflict that would explain such a comprehensive end. Traditional theories lean towards environmental factors, a gradual shift in the monsoon patterns leading to severe droughts, or perhaps seismic activity that altered river courses, cutting off the city's vital water supply and agricultural base. Another suggestion involves endemic diseases or internal social decay. Yet, the presence of scattered skeletons in certain areas, sometimes referred to as Death Lane, and some older, more controversial theories hint at a sudden, intense event, a rapid, devastating force that might have caught the inhabitants unawares. This quiet persistence of an unfinished story, a vibrant civilization suddenly silenced, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder. A silent symphony of environmental change or a forgotten catastrophe subtly etched into the very ruins of a once thriving urban center. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the silence surrounding its collapse. Unlike other ancient civilizations that left behind written accounts of their conquests or downfalls, the undeciphered script of the Indus Valley civilization means Mohenjo-Daro's story is told only by its silent bricks and skeletal remains. This absence of a clear narrative invites serene speculation. Could the lost book we seek contain an eyewitness account of Mohenjo-Daro's final days? Perhaps it meticulously documented the slow, insidious environmental shifts that gradually rendered the city uninhabitable, a detailed record of climate change affecting an ancient society. Or, conversely, it might hold the truth of a more sudden, intense event, a colossal flood, a seismic tremor, or even something more enigmatic, causing the abrupt cessation of life and organized society. The very thought that a detailed chronicle of such a significant event, a precise record of human resilience or vulnerability in the face of immense forces, could be forever lost emphasizes the ephemeral nature of history's narratives, reminding us how easily profound truths about entire populations can slip through the fingers of time, becoming mere archaeological puzzles. Each silent brick, each unearthed skeleton, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a civilization's grand rise and perplexing fall, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's delicate balance with its environment and the enduring allure of what remains forever untold. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our planet's history and humanity's place within it is far more dynamic and unpredictable than we often assume, with the potential for vast civilizations to simply fade from existence. The very thought that environmental shifts or sudden, inexplicable events could wipe out a sophisticated urban center, leaving behind only the silent questions of its end, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of impermanence and the boundless forces that shape our world. What profound insights or ecological warnings might the lost history of Mohenjo-Daro quietly convey, if only its story could be fully recovered? What subtle challenges do its mysterious ruins pose to our comfortable assumptions about societal permanence, lost now to the whispers of geological processes and the passage of forgotten eras? The Mohenjo-Daro catastrophe, a city's silent demise, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these silent, sprawling ruins, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic city's silent demise. From a human past still unfolding its wonders, it's a soothing paradox. The more we excavate its perfectly planned streets and analyze its remnants, the more the mystery of its sudden end subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud declarations of surviving texts, but in the quiet, persistent lament for what is unknown, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient, urban abandonment of a thriving civilization gently guiding you into sleep. As for how a city so advanced in its planning and infrastructure could simply cease to exist with so few direct clues of its end, the quiet wonder deepens. Beyond gradual environmental changes, Perhaps it speaks to the suddenness of certain geological events or outbreaks, or even a preemptive evacuation based on a foresight we no longer possess. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of a vast ancient city now reclaimed by the earth, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions, and the profound fragility of human achievement. The rhythmic hum of the wind through forgotten alleyways, the distant echoes of silent lives, and that profound, encompassing stillness all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the ancient bricks of Mohenjo-Daro and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of lost civilizations and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will uncover an entire language's lasting silence. The Rongorongo script, unreadable wisdom of Easter Island. What if a unique system of symbols, etched onto ancient wooden tablets from a remote island, holds the deepest secrets of a vanished culture, yet remains utterly unreadably profound? Intellectual void whose key to translation might reside within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now carries us to the most isolated inhabited island on Earth, to gently explore the Rongorongo script, unreadable wisdom of Easter Island. Having just contemplated the silent demise of the great city of Mohenjo-Daro, we now shift our focus from a physical disappearance to the intellectual silence of a lost language, inviting us to ponder whether the profound wisdom of a unique people is locked away, subtly connecting to the lost knowledge we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the vast, shimmering expanse of the Pacific Ocean, stretching for thousands of miles in every direction, until a tiny speck of land emerges from the blue Rapa Nui, more commonly known as Easter Island. This iconic island is famous for its colossal stone statues, the moai, their silent gazes fixed on the horizon. Yet, beyond these monumental figures lies an equally captivating, yet far more elusive, mystery, a unique system of writing known as Rongorongo. It was discovered by missionaries in the 19th century, etched onto wooden tablets, staffs, and other artifacts. Unlike the familiar hieroglyphs of Egypt or the cuneiform of Mesopotamia, Rongorongo stands alone, seemingly unrelated to any other known script in the world. Its very existence on such a remote island, developed independently, speaks volumes about the intellectual ingenuity of the Rapa Nui people, making its current unintelligibility a profound and enduring puzzle. The core idea here is to focus on the Rongorongo script of Easter Island, a unique system of glyphs that remains undeciphered, distinct from other known writing. Unlike the massive moai, this is a mystery of intellect and communication. Could the lost book contain the key to translating these symbols, unlocking the deepest spiritual and historical secrets of the Rapa Nui people, making its disappearance a profound intellectual void? What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about Rongorongo is its enigmatic nature. The script consists of various pictographic and ideographic symbols representing birds, fish, human figures, plants, and geometric shapes. It is written in an unusual system called boustrophedon, where lines alternate in direction, so one reads from left to right on one line, then flips the tablet 180 degrees to read the next line from right to left. Fewer than 2 dozen tablets with Rongorongo inscriptions survive today, most residing in museums worldwide, silent witnesses to a lost form of communication. The Rapa Nui people themselves had lost the ability to read or write the script by the time European contact became regular, adding another layer to its mystery. This quiet persistence of an unreadable language, a silent conversation frozen in time, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of intellectual isolation and lost lore, subtly etched into the very fibers of these precious wooden artifacts. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the immense potential for understanding that lies locked within these symbols. If translated, the Rongorongo script could unlock the deepest spiritual beliefs, historical narratives, and daily lives of the Rapa Nui people before their drastic population decline. It might explain the true purpose of the moai, the methods of their construction, the ecological history of the island, or the social structures that governed this unique society. The inability to decipher it creates a profound intellectual void, a silence that reverberates through our understanding of Polynesian history. Could the lost book we seek contain a lexicon, a Rosetta Stone, or even the original, comprehensive body of knowledge from which Rongorongo was derived? Perhaps it held the key to universal symbols or a philosophical framework that would make these glyphs suddenly intelligible, revealing the islanders' deepest spiritual connection to their environment or their ancestral wisdom. The very thought that such an important cultural record remains a complete mystery emphasizes the ephemeral nature of linguistic knowledge, reminding us how easily profound insights about entire civilizations can slip through the fingers of time, becoming mere archaeological puzzles. Each carved symbol, each unread line, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a people's hidden voice, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's diverse forms of expression and the enduring allure of what remains forever. Untold, this quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our global history is far richer and more varied than our currently deciphered records suggest, with unique intellectual achievements waiting to be understood. The very thought that a sophisticated writing system could develop in such isolation, only to fall silent before it was fully documented, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of intellectual fragility and the boundless intricacies of human ingenuity. What profound insights or spiritual revelations might the Rongorongo script quietly convey if only its meaning could be fully accessed? What subtle challenges do these enigmatic tablets pose to our comfortable assumptions about communication and knowledge transmission, lost now to the whispers of time and the passage of forgotten eras? The Rongorongo script, unreadable wisdom of Easter Island, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these silent, carved narratives, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, unreadable wisdom from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we analyze its structure and compare it to other scripts, the more the mystery of its meaning subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace. Lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud declarations of deciphered texts, but in the quiet, persistent allure of the unknown, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, lost linguistic keys of ancient communication gently guiding you into sleep. As for why the Rapa Nui people lost the ability to read their own script before significant contact with the outside world, the quiet wonder deepens beyond the devastating impact of introduced diseases and slave raids. It speaks to the fragility of oral traditions and the rapid erosion of cultural memory in times of crisis. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of a remote island shrouded in enigma, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and the profound importance of preserving unique forms of knowledge, the rhythmic gentle lapping of waves against the distant shore, the distant echoes of forgotten chants, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the ancient wooden tablets and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of lost voices and the timeless flow of mystery merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will enter the ultimate philosophical reflection on the nature of history and mystery. The Younger Dryas Impact Hypothesis, a catastrophe unremembered. What if, deep in Earth's ancient past, a sudden and profound cosmic event plunged the world into an icy grip, potentially erasing advanced cultures and leaving behind only subtle, geological clues, a global catastrophe whose forgotten narrative, perhaps a dire warning unheeded, might be preserved within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now travels back through the mists of deep time to gently explore the Younger Dryas Impact Hypothesis, a catastrophe unremembered. Having just contemplated the unreadable wisdom of the Rongo script, we now shift our focus from lost languages to a lost epoch, inviting us to consider whether a dramatic environmental shift might have fundamentally reshaped early human history, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, a vast landscape on the cusp of an ice age, where glaciers are slowly retreating and early human civilizations are beginning to flourish. Then, imagine an abrupt and chilling reversal. Temperatures suddenly plummet, glaciers surge forward once more, and large mammals, like mammoths and mastodons, mysteriously vanish. This perplexing period, known as the Younger Dryas, occurred roughly 12,900 to 11,700 years ago. For decades, scientists puzzled over its cause, as it seemed to contradict the gradual warming trend at the end of the last ice age. Its swift onset and equally sudden end suggested something extraordinary was at play, leaving a quiet, persistent question mark over a pivotal moment in Earth's environmental and human history. The core idea here is to discuss the Younger Dryas Impact Hypothesis, proposing a catastrophic cosmic event that triggered a sudden cooling period, potentially wiping out advanced prehistoric cultures. Suggest the lost book might be a survivor's record of this cataclysm, its warning unheeded, making it a pivotal piece of lost history. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Younger Dryas is the provocative impact hypothesis. This theory proposes that a large extraterrestrial object, perhaps a comet or a cluster of comets, exploded in the Earth's atmosphere or impacted the North American ice sheet. Such an event would have unleashed immense heat, causing widespread wildfires, melting glaciers, and injecting vast amounts of dust, soot, and water vapor into the atmosphere. This atmospheric veil would have blocked sunlight, triggering a rapid and severe global cooling event that lasted for over 1,000 years. Evidence cited by proponents includes a widespread layer of microscopic diamonds, nanodiamonds, platinum, and other impact-related materials found in geological strata dating to the Younger Dryas onset. If true, this single, devastating event could have profoundly impacted early human societies, potentially wiping out advanced prehistoric cultures that might have existed, or setting back those just beginning to flourish. This quiet persistence of a potential cosmic origin, a sudden and violent interruption of Earth's climate, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of planetary vulnerability subtly etched into the very layers of our planet's crust. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the implications for human civilization. If an advanced prehistoric culture existed before this event, as some speculate, such as those potentially hinted at by enigmatic sites like Göbekli Tepe, which seems to predate the Younger Dryas, then such a global catastrophe could have erased nearly all traces of them, forcing any survivors back into a more primitive existence. Their knowledge, their records, their warnings would be almost entirely lost. Could the lost book we seek contain a survivor's first-hand account of this very cataclysm, a detailed narrative of the terrifying cosmic impact, the ensuing environmental collapse, and the desperate struggle for survival? Perhaps it held a dire warning about such celestial threats, or even contained knowledge of how to prepare for or mitigate such events. A warning unheeded or forgotten over the vast stretches of time. The very thought that a sophisticated understanding of cosmic cycles or planetary resilience could have been forever lost emphasizes the ephemeral nature of all recorded knowledge, reminding us how easily profound truths about humanity's oldest struggles can slip through the fingers of time, becoming mere geological anomalies or scientific hypotheses. Each microscopic particle of platinum, each sudden dip in ancient temperature records, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a world transformed, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's precarious place in the cosmos, and the enduring allure of what remains forever unremembered. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that Earth's geological and climatic history is interwoven with humanity's own story in ways we are only just beginning to comprehend. The very thought that a single cosmic event could have triggered such a dramatic and prolonged climate shift, potentially reshaping the course of human development, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of planetary forces and the boundless resilience of life itself. What profound warnings or long-lost scientific insights might the truth of the Younger Dryas impact quietly convey, if only its story could be fully reconstructed? What subtle challenges do these geological clues pose to our comfortable assumptions about the steady progression of early human history, lost now to the whispers of scientific debate and the passage of forgotten eras? The Younger Dryas impact hypothesis, a catastrophe unremembered, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of this global enigma, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic catastrophe unremembered. From a human past still unfolding its wonders, it's a soothing paradox. The more we search for definitive evidence of the impact, the more the mystery of its full consequences subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of Earth's history, some stories are found not in loud declarations of surviving texts, but in the quiet, persistent challenge of the geological record, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, cosmic whispers of a chilling past gently guiding you into sleep. As for how such a profound, planet-altering event could seemingly vanish from human memory or documented history, the quiet wonder deepens beyond the sheer scale of the devastation. It speaks to the fragility of early human societies and their means of record-keeping, or perhaps a deliberate forgetting in the wake of unimaginable trauma. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of geological time, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past, perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and the profound cycles of planetary change, the rhythmic shift of ancient winds, the distant echoes of melting ice, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combined to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the ancient ice sheets and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of Earth's deep history and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will uncover a slow, methodical erasure of a unique civilization. The Khmer Empire's collapse, silent temples, empty cities. What if a magnificent civilization, renowned for its architectural wonders and ingenious mastery of water, simply receded into the embrace of the jungle, leaving behind silent temples and empty cities, a profound mystery of abandonment whose true causes, perhaps a forgotten environmental warning, might have been illuminated within the legendary book that vanished from every archive. Our tranquil journey now transports us to the verdant heart of Southeast Asia, to gently explore the Khmer Empire's collapse, silent temples, empty cities. Having just contemplated the sudden, unremembered catastrophe of the Younger Dryas, we now shift our focus from a dramatic cosmic event to the more gradual, yet equally perplexing, disappearance of a once mighty empire, inviting us to ponder whether a complex interplay of environmental shifts and societal pressures can quietly erase a thriving civilization, subtly connecting to the lost wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the serene majesty of Angkor Wat at sunrise, its ancient stone towers reflecting in the still waters, surrounded by the deep green of the Cambodian jungle. This iconic temple is but a small part of the vast Khmer Empire, which flourished between the 9th and 15th centuries CE, creating one of the most sophisticated and powerful civilizations in Southeast Asian history. Its capital, Angkor, was an immense urban complex, home to over 1 million people at its peak, supported by an unparalleled hydraulic system of canals, reservoirs, and dikes that allowed for multiple rice harvests a year, sustaining its massive population and monumental building projects. Yet, by the 15th century, this grand empire had dramatically declined, and its magnificent cities were gradually abandoned, left to be reclaimed by the encroaching jungle. The core idea here is to examine the mysterious decline and abandonment of the vast Khmer Empire and its capital, Angkor, despite its sophisticated hydraulic systems. Ponder if environmental shifts, internal strife, or a lost warning in the lost book led to its quiet demise. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Khmer Empire's collapse is the paradox of its advanced technology versus its eventual demise. How could a civilization that so brilliantly managed its water resources, creating an agricultural surplus that fueled its growth and monumental construction, ultimately succumb? Unlike the clear-cut invasions or volcanic eruptions that mark the end of some societies, The Khmer decline appears to have been a slow, complex unraveling. Various theories gently interweave. Environmental degradation due to deforestation for fuel and construction, leading to increased erosion and silting of their crucial water channels. A series of prolonged droughts or intense monsoons that overwhelmed their finely tuned hydraulic system, or perhaps, less dramatically, the spread of diseases within dense urban populations. Another quieter theory suggests internal political strife, dynastic conflicts, or the drain of resources from constant warfare with neighboring kingdoms, weakening the empire from within. This quiet persistence of a grand civilization's subtle fading, leaving only silent architectural wonders, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder. A silent symphony of complex interactions between humanity and its environment, subtly etched into the very fabric of the landscape. The profound enigma deepens when we consider the subtle interplay of these factors. Was there a single tipping point, or a gradual accumulation of pressures that finally became unsustainable? The lack of definitive historical records from the period of decline, particularly from the Khmer themselves, most surviving accounts come from Chinese envoys or later inscriptions, means the full story of their collapse remains largely unwritten. Could the lost book we seek contain a detailed chronicle of the Khmer Empire's environmental vulnerabilities? Perhaps even a prescient warning about the unsustainable practices that ultimately undermined its foundations. It might have meticulously documented the subtle shifts in climate patterns, the cumulative impact of deforestation on their delicate hydraulic system, or even insights into internal societal divisions that weakened their ability to adapt. Such a text could have provided a deep, forgotten understanding of ecological balance and societal resilience, its wisdom unheeded or tragically lost. Each silent temple, each empty reservoir, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a civilization's grand ambition and its humbling vulnerability, inviting a quiet contemplation of humanity's delicate relationship with its surroundings and the enduring allure of what remains forever untold. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that even the most formidable human achievements are susceptible to the subtle, long-term forces of nature and society, reminding us that no civilization is truly immune to decline. The very thought that a sophisticated empire could fade due to an intricate web of environmental and internal factors, leaving behind such magnificent, yet silent, monuments, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of impermanence and the boundless complexities of societal existence. What profound lessons about sustainable living or societal harmony might the lost history of the Khmer Empire quietly convey, if only its complete narrative could be accessed? What subtle challenges do these overgrown ruins pose to our comfortable assumptions about progress and the predictability of historical trajectories, lost now to the whispers of scholarly debate and the slow reclamation by the jungle? The Khmer Empire's collapse, silent temples, empty cities, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of these magnificent, abandoned sites, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic silent temples, empty cities from a human past still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we map their intricate hydraulic systems and admire their architectural grandeur, the more the mystery of their quiet abandonment subtly persists. As a puzzle, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, Some stories are found not in loud declarations of definitive causes, but in the quiet, persistent lament for what is unknown, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient empire's quiet retreat of a grand civilization gently guiding you into sleep. As for how such a powerful and technologically advanced empire could simply recede, leaving its iconic capital to the jungle, the quiet wonder deepens. Beyond specific environmental or social stresses, it speaks to the inherent interconnectedness of human systems with their natural environment, and the profound impact of long-term ecological shifts. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of temples slowly being embraced by nature, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and the profound cycles of rise and fall. The rhythmic rustle of leaves in the ancient courtyards, the distant echoes of forgotten chants, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight bathes the intricate carvings of Angkor Wat and filters through the serene night air, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma, a gentle hum that speaks of forgotten empires and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our next destination, where we will encounter a civilization left without a voice. The Atlantis legends, a sunken world, a lost account. What if the most enduring tale of a lost civilization, whispered across millennia and debated by countless minds, is not merely a myth, but a profound memory of a sunken world, a world whose rise and fall were meticulously chronicled within the legendary book that vanished from every archive, making its loss the very reason the mystery persists. Our tranquil journey now drifts into the realm of timeless legends, inviting us to gently explore the Atlantis legends, a sunken world, a lost account. Having just contemplated the silent, gradual decline of the Khmer Empire, we now shift our focus from a civilization claimed by the jungle to one purportedly swallowed by the sea, inviting us to ponder whether humanity holds a collective memory of a technologically advanced and ethically complex society, subtly connecting to the lost. Wisdom we seek, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, a vast, ancient sea, where beneath its shimmering surface, a sophisticated civilization once thrived. This is the enduring vision of Atlantis, a legendary island continent described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, Plato recounted how Atlantis was a powerful naval empire, technologically advanced and spiritually enlightened, but eventually succumbed to corruption and hubris, leading to its catastrophic destruction by earthquakes and floods, sinking beneath the waves in a single day and night. For centuries, this tale has captivated imaginations, sparking debates among scholars, adventurers, and dreamers alike. Was Atlantis a real place, a cautionary tale, or a metaphor for a lost golden age? Its persistence in human consciousness, passed down through generations, marks it as more than just a fleeting story. The core idea here is to delve into the enduring myths of Atlantis, a sophisticated ancient civilization said to have vanished beneath the waves. Instead of focusing on its existence, we focus on why this legend persists, and speculate that the disappeared book might have been the original, detailed account of Atlantis's rise and fall, making its loss the reason the mystery remains. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation about the Atlantis legend is its profound resonance across cultures and time. Regardless of whether a physical Atlantis ever existed as described, the story speaks to a deeply human fascination with lost knowledge, fallen empires, and catastrophic events that reshape the world. Proponents of a historical Atlantis often point to geological evidence of ancient tsunamis or volcanic eruptions in various parts of the world, seeking to match Plato's descriptions. Yet, the definitive proof remains elusive. The persistent human, longing to find Atlantis, to uncover its secrets, creates a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder. A silent symphony of potential lost origins, subtly etched into the very fabric of our collective memory and the depths of the ocean floor. The profound enigma deepens when we consider why this specific legend, among countless others, holds such an enduring grip on the human imagination. Perhaps it is because Plato presented it not as pure fiction, but as an ancient history passed down through Egyptian priests to Solon, an Athenian statesman. This lineage lends it a weight that many other myths lack. Could the lost book we seek be the very original, detailed account of Atlantis's rise and fall, the comprehensive text from which Plato derived his narrative, or perhaps an even earlier, more complete version? Imagine this lost book meticulously describing Atlantis's advanced architecture, its unique forms of energy, its societal structure, its scientific achievements, and, most crucially, the precise sequence of events leading to its dramatic disappearance beneath the waves. If such a foundational text once existed, its disappearance would explain why the mystery of Atlantis remains so tantalizingly unsolved, yet so persistently present in human thought. Its loss would represent not just a missing piece of history, but the deliberate removal of the very key to understanding one of humanity's most cherished and baffling legends. Each whispered detail from Plato, each tantalizing piece of geological evidence, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a world profoundly altered, inviting a quiet contemplation of history's grandest puzzles and the enduring allure of what remains hidden beneath the waves. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that our collective memory of the deep past might be far more fractured and incomplete than we realize, relying on echoes and fragments of grand narratives. The very thought that a sophisticated, morally complex civilization could have vanished in a single, devastating event, leaving behind only tantalizing myths, allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of impermanence and the boundless power of natural forces. What profound lessons about hubris, technological advancement, or environmental fragility might the true story of Atlantis quietly convey, if only its complete narrative could be recovered? What subtle challenges do these ancient legends pose to our comfortable assumptions about the linear progression of human history? Lost now to the whispers of skepticism and the vast, silent depths of the ocean, the Atlantis legends, a sunken world, a lost account, are a gentle reminder that some of the most profound historical questions reside not in clear answers, but in the enduring power of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of this enduring myth, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, sunken world, lost account from a human past, still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we search for its physical location, the more the mystery of its definitive existence subtly persists as a puzzle, creating a serene enigma inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace. Lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud declarations of definitive proof, but in the quiet, persistent allure of the legendary, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, ancient, catastrophic memory of a civilization swallowed by the sea, gently guiding you into sleep. As for why the myth of Atlantis continues to resonate so powerfully across diverse cultures and generations, the quiet wonder deepens beyond mere storytelling. Perhaps it reflects a deep-seated human apprehension about the fragility of civilization in the face of natural forces, or even a collective, inherited memory of ancient cataclysms that fundamentally reshaped the world. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of the deep ocean, encourages introspection, inviting the mind to gently explore the quiet beauty of a past perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and the profound limits of historical memory, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the ocean, the distant echoes of forgotten shores, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. As the soft glow of imagined moonlight filters through the imagined waters above a sunken city, one might feel the quiet, pervasive energy of this ancient enigma. A gentle hum that speaks of lost worlds and the timeless flow of mystery, merging with the peaceful rhythm of your own breath, carrying you forward to our ultimate philosophical reflection on the nature of history and mystery. The book that disappeared, the enduring mystery of creation. What if, as the final whispers of these hidden worlds and forgotten sagas settle around you, we recognize a comforting truth that the very existence of a profound, central mystery, like the book that vanished from every archive, is not a frustrating void, but a beautiful, boundless canvas for our quiet wonder, inviting a deep acceptance of the unknown. Our tranquil journey now arrives at its gentle culmination, inviting us to explore the book that disappeared, the enduring mystery of creation. Having just contemplated the compelling, yet unresolved, legends of Atlantis, we now turn to the overarching theme that is woven through every whisper of hidden wisdom and every echo of unseen influence, inviting us to find profound peace in the enduring nature of mystery itself, guiding us peacefully into the profound beauty of the unknown. Picture, if you will, the vast, shimmering tapestry of human history stretching back through countless millennia. We've journeyed through subterranean labyrinths like Derinkuyu, gazed upon the enigmatic Dendera Light, listened for the elusive global hum, and pondered the silent demise of civilizations like Mohenjo-Daro and the unreadable wisdom of Rong. Each step has revealed not just a puzzle, but a profound testament to ancient ingenuity, the surprising resilience of life, and the sheer, unfathomable vastness of time's unwritten pages. The central motif, the lost book, has been our gentle guide, not as a literal key to every lock, but as a symbol of all the knowledge that has slipped through our collective grasp, all the stories that remain untold, all the scientific principles that were perhaps discovered, then forgotten. The core idea here is to reiterate the central theme, the profound beauty and comfort in embracing the unknown, framing the book that disappeared from every archive as a symbol of all lost knowledge. Connect all the disparate mysteries through the thread of ancient ingenuity, human resilience, and the vastness of time's unwritten pages. Reinforce the soothing nature of this acceptance and guide the listener to sleep. What truly captivates and invites peaceful contemplation now is this profound acceptance. It is not in demanding immediate answers that we find solace, but in the gentle act of wondering, in allowing our minds to softly trace the outlines of what might have been, of what still lies hidden. The Ica Stones, with their perplexing depictions, remind us that the visual record of the past might hold more anomalies than we currently acknowledge. The monumental effort behind the Codex Gigas suggests ancient scribal techniques, or perhaps inspirations that transcend our current understanding. The ethereal concept of ley lines invites us to consider a deeper energetic connection between ancient sites and the earth itself. All these threads, disparate yet interconnected, gently weave together to paint a picture of a past far richer, far more complex, and wonderfully more mysterious than any single definitive history could ever convey. This quiet persistence of unanswered questions, rather than creating discomfort, nurtures a profound atmosphere of enduring wonder, a silent symphony of humanity's ceaseless quest for understanding, subtly etched into the very fabric of our shared consciousness. The profound enigma deepens when we embrace the idea that the lost book isn't merely a single manuscript, but a metaphor for all the knowledge that humanity has acquired and subsequently lost, perhaps countless times over the eons. It embodies the wisdom that perished with the Library of Alexandria, the environmental insights that might have saved the Khmer Empire, the forgotten warnings of a cosmic event like the Younger Dryas impact, or the key to understanding a unique civilization's written voice, like Rongo. The very notion of such a book, representing humanity's collective unwritten or unread pages, emphasizes the cyclical nature of discovery and loss, reminding us how easily profound truths can slip through the fingers of time, becoming mere whispers and legends. Each forgotten principle, each vanished civilization, resonates with a quiet breath of purpose, a silent testament to a journey of continuous learning and forgetting, inviting a quiet contemplation of history's grand cycles and the enduring allure of what remains forever beyond our full grasp. This quiet, ambient mystery contributes to the profound sense that true understanding often lies not in knowing every single fact, but in humbly acknowledging the immensity of what remains unknown, in finding comfort in the endless possibilities that lie beneath the surface of accepted history. The very thought that vast knowledge streams have existed only to recede like ancient tides allows the mind to drift into a peaceful contemplation of impermanence and the boundless intricacies of creation itself. What profound lessons about resilience, adaptation, and the delicate balance of existence might all these mysteries, taken together, quietly convey, if only we allow ourselves to listen without the need for absolute answers? What subtle challenges do these unwritten pages pose to our comfortable assumptions about progress and the linearity of time, lost now to the gentle currents of forgetfulness and the vast, silent depths of memory? The book that disappeared, the enduring mystery of creation, is a gentle reminder that some of the most profound truths reside not in rigid certainty, but in the enduring beauty of what is unexplained, in the quiet, persistent presence of mystery itself, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, unwritten pages of a human story still unfolding its wonders. It's a soothing paradox. The more we accept the vastness of what we don't know, the more peace we find in the process of discovery, creating a serene enigma, inviting your thoughts to settle and drift into a comforting sense of profound peace, lulled by the knowledge that even in the vastness of human history, some stories are found not in loud declarations of final proof, but in the quiet, persistent allure of the unknown, forever marked by the subtle, enigmatic, cosmic dust of forgotten eras, gently guiding you into sleep. If this journey through history's soothing mysteries has brought you a sense of calm and gentle wonder, please consider offering a quiet sign of appreciation by leaving a like on this video, sharing it with someone who might also enjoy this peaceful exploration, and perhaps subscribing to our channel to join us on future journeys into the beauty of the unexplained. Your quiet engagement helps us continue to whisper these ancient tales into the tranquil night. As for the enduring beauty in accepting that the most profound knowledge might forever remain just beyond our reach, the quiet wonder deepens beyond the pursuit of facts. It nurtures humility and fosters a deeper appreciation for the intricate tapestry of existence, where some threads are simply meant to remain unseen. This inherent mystery, combined with the profound quietude of a mind at peace, encourages introspection, inviting the spirit to gently explore the quiet beauty of a universe perpetually bathed in intriguing questions and profound acceptance. The rhythmic ebb and flow of peaceful breath, the distant echoes of forgotten wisdom, and that profound, encompassing stillness, all combine to create a uniquely soothing soundscape, perfect for calming the mind and guiding it towards a state of deep, restorative sleep. May the ancient currents of discovery gently carry you into the deepest, most peaceful dreams. Good night.